Jane Dammen McAuliffe is a prominent American educator, internationally known scholar of Islam and the inaugural Director of National and International Outreach at the Library of Congress. She is a President Emeritus of Bryn Mawr College and former Dean of Georgetown College at Georgetown University. As a specialist in the Qur'an and its interpretation, McAuliffe has produced the 6-volume Encyclopaedia of the Qur'an and continues to lead the editorial team for the online edition of the work. She held previous appointments at Emory University as Professor and Associate Dean and at the University of Toronto as Chair of the Department for the Study of Religion and Professor of Islamic Studies in the Department of Near and Middle Eastern Civilizations. She received her B.A. in Philosophy and Classics from Trinity Washington University and her M.A. in Religious Studies and Ph.D. in Islamic Studies from the University of Toronto. Career. In 2015, McAuliffe was appointed the inaugural Director of National and International Outreach, a newly created division of the Library of Congress. Prior to that, she served as the Director of the John W. Cluge Center, the residential research center for scholars at the Library of Congress. From 2008 to 2013, McAuliffe was President of Bryn Mawr College and, from 1999 to 2008, she was Dean of Georgetown College at Georgetown University. At Georgetown, she was also a tenured professor in the Department of History and the Department of Arabic and Islamic Studies. Dr. McAuliffe held previous appointments at Emory University as Professor and Associate Dean and at the University of Toronto as Chair of the Department for the Study of Religion and Professor of Islamic Studies in the Department of Near and Middle Eastern Civilizations. She received her B.A. in Philosophy and Classics from Trinity College, Washington, D.C., and her M.A. in Religious Studies and Ph.D. in Islamic Studies from the University of Toronto. Contributions. McAuliffe contributes at both national and international levels to Muslim-Christian dialogue, has served on the Vatican's Commission for Religious Relations with Muslims and participated frequently in building bridges, a meeting of Muslim and Christian scholars established by the Archbishop of Canterbury and now hosted by Georgetown University. She is the past president of the American Academy of Religion, Honors and Awards. McAuliffe has been awarded fellowships by the Guggenheim Foundation, the Rockefeller Foundation and the National Endowment for the Humanities. She is an elected member of the American Philosophical Society, the Council on Foreign Relations and the American Academy of Arts and Sciences. She is also the recipient of several honorary degrees, publications, books: Norton Anthology of World Religions, Islam, Cambridge Companion to the Qur'an, Encyclopedia of the Qur'an, General Editor. 6 volumes. With Reverence for the Word, Medieval Scriptural Exegesis in Judaism, Christianity and Islam. Co-editor with Joseph Goering and Barry Wallfish. Abbasid Authority affirmed the early years of Al-Mansur. Translation, Introduction and Annotation of Volume 28, Tariq al-Rusul wa al-Muluk. Quranic Christians, an analysis of classical and modern exegesis. Peer-reviewed articles, book chapters and encyclopedia entries. Exegesis. Quote, in the Encyclopedia of Islamic Political Thought, edited by Gerhard Bering, Princeton University Press, 2013. People of the Book. Quote, forthcoming in the Encyclopedia of Islamic Political Thought, edited by Gerhard Bering, Princeton University Press, 2013. How did you end up in Islamic Studies? Quote, in Christian Lives Given to the Study of Islam, edited by Christian W. Troll, SJNC, TRHUA 219-228. New York, Fordham University Press, 2012. Al-Azhar 33-35, Al-Rum 30-21, Al-Nisa 434, Al-Baqarah 2-228. In Humanity, Texts and Contexts, Christian and Muslim Perspectives, edited by McAuliffe, Grave and David Marshall, 102-105. Washington, D.C., Georgetown University Press, 2011. Connecting Moses and Muhammad. Quote, in the Old Testament in Byzantium, edited by Paul Magdaleno and Robert Nelson, 279-298. Washington, D.C., Dumbarton Oaks Research Library, 2010. Al-Tabari's Prelude to the Prophet. In Al-Tabari, a medieval Muslim historian, and his work, edited by Hugh Kennedy, 113-129. Princeton, Darwin Press, 2008. The Tasks and Traditions of Interpretation. Quote, in Cambridge Companion to the Qur'an, edited by J. McAuliffe, 181-209. Cambridge, Cambridge University Press, 2006. Exegetical Sciences. In Blackwell Companion to the Qur'an, edited by A. Ripin, 403-419. London, Blackwell Publishing, 2006. Monitoring for Religious Freedom, a New International Mandate. Quote, in the Commission for Religious Relations with Muslims, Religious Liberty, a Theme for Christian-Muslim Dialogue, 151-183. Vatican City, The Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue, 2006. Reading the Qur'an with Fidelity and Freedom. Quote, in Journal of the American Academy of Religion 73 615-635. The Persistent Power of the Qur'an. Quote, Proceedings of the American Philosophical Society 147 339-346. The Prediction and Prefiguration of Muhammad. Quote, in Bible and Qur'an, Essays in Scriptural Intertextuality, edited by J. Reeves, 107-131. Atlanta, Society of Biblical Literature, 2003. Disparity and Context, Teaching Quranic Studies in North America. In Teaching Islam, edited by B. Wheeler, 94-107. New York, Oxford University Press, 2002. Is there a connection between the Bible and the Qur'an? Theology Digest 49 303-317. The Islamic Legal Tradition, an Overview. Quote, in Canon Law Society of America, Proceedings of the 64th Annual Convention, Cincinnati, Ohio, October 7-10, 2002, pp. 177-190. Washington, D.C., Catholic University of America, 2002. The Genre Boundaries of Quranic Exegesis. With Reverence for the Word. Medieval Scriptural Exegesis in Judaism, Christianity and Islam, edited by J. McAuliffe, J. Goering and B. Wolfish, 445-461. New York, Oxford University Press, 2002. Legal Exegesis, Christians as a Case Study. Quote, in How Islam Views Christianity, edited by Ulrigin, 54-77. London, Curzon Press, 2001. Text and Textuality, Q 3-7 as a Point of Intersection. Quote, in Literary Structures of Religious Meaning in the Qur'an, edited by Abu Lata, 56-76. London, Curzon Press, 2000. Rendering Allegiance to the Word, Quranic Concepts and Contemporary North American Concerns. Quote, in Religion et Politique, un theme pour la dialogue islamo-chrétien, 13-36. Debate with them in the better way, the construction of a Quranic commonplace. Quote, in aspects of literary hermeneutics in Arabic culture, myths, historical archetypes and symbolic figures in Arabic literature. Beirut, a text unstudied, edited by New Earth, S. Gunther, M. Jarrett, 163–188. Wiesbaden, Franz Steiner, 1999. Christians in the Qur'an and Tafsir. In Muslim Perceptions of Other Religions Throughout History, edited by J. Wardenberg, 105–121. New York, Oxford University Press, 1999. Assessing the Isra'iliyat, an exegetical conundrum, quote, in storytelling in the framework of non-fictional Arabic literature, edited by S. Leder, 345–369. Wiesbaden, Harrisowitz Verlag, 1999. Ibn Taymiyyah's Muqaddimat fi Usul al-Tafsir. In Windows on the House of Islam, Muslim Sources on Spirituality and Religious Life, edited by J. Renard, 35–43. Berkeley, University of California Press, 1998. The Quranic Context of Muslim Biblical Scholarship, Islam and Christian-Muslim Relations 7 141–158. Islam, in the HarperCollins Dictionary of Religion, edited by J. Z. Smith and W. S. Green, 514–518. San Francisco, Harper San Francisco, 1995. RIZK, in the Encyclopaedia of Islam, 8–567–568. New edition. Leiden, E. J. Brill, 1954. The Abrogation of Judaism and Christianity in Islam. A Christian Perspective. Concilium 154–163. Fakhaldin al-Razi on God as Al-Khaliq. In God and Creation, an Ecumenical Symposium, edited by D. Burrell and B. McGinn, 276–96. Notre Dame. University of Notre Dame Press, 1990. Fakhaldin al-Razi on Ayat al-Jiyar and Ayat al-Saif. Quote, in Conversion and Continuity, Indigenous Christian Communities in Islamic Lands, 8th to 18th Centuries, edited by M. Gervais and R. by Kazi, 103–19. Toronto, Pontifical Institute of Medieval Studies, 1990. Moments of Delight and Disappointment, Islamic Studies in the Encyclopaedia of Religion, Critical Review of Books in Religion, 1989, 57–76. Atlanta, Scholars Press, 1989. Ibn al-Jawzi's Exegetical Propedeutic, Introduction and Translation, Alif, Journal of Comparative Poetics 8–101–13. Quranic Hermeneutics, The Views of Al-Tabari and Ibn Kathir, quote, in Approaches to the History of the Interpretation of the Qur'an, edited by Ripin, 46–62. Oxford, Clarendon Press, 1988. Aisha bint Abi Bakr, in the Encyclopaedia of Religion, edited by Misha Eliade, 1–162–63. New York, Macmillan, 1986. Fatima bint Muhammad, quote, in the Encyclopaedia of Religion, edited by Misha Eliade, 7–298–99. New York, Macmillan, 1986. Wines of Earth and Paradise, Quranic Prescriptions and Promises, in Logos Islamicos, edited by R. M. Savory and D. A. Argius, 159–74. Toronto, Pontifical Institute of Medieval Studies, 1984. Persian Exegetical Evaluation of the Ahl al-Kitab. The Muslim World 7387-105. Exegetical Identification of the Sabian. The Muslim World 7295-106. chosen of all women, Mary and Fatima in Quranic exegesis. Islamic Christiana 7-1928.